Cali is.
In recognition of Black History Month, over the next few weeks,
You know, I was saying Cali has heard about that shit and was like, that's the biggest bullshit.
On the civil rights movement from our Respect Your AG series. Stay tuned for the first installment in this episode featuring Elgin Baylor.
February has arrived, and with it comes a bunch of fun events in 2K22. This weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts Deck Party. If you want double XP, Deck 15 is the place to be. And in the city, it's boot camp. If your My Player is a 75 overall or under, this is the event for you. Moving on to next weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar, earn double.
We're already in the game, I already bet.
The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. Now Sacramento starting 5. The front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. And Fox, and it's Len in at the 5 patrolling the paint. And for the Mavericks. And the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. Luka Doncic out there with Trey Burke, and it's Hardaway in at the small forward. Doncic with the bucket. In a highly anticipated matchup tonight, Greg. Two teams that could not be hotter.
And the trick to winning a game like this, force your opponent to play your style of ball.
Here's Hardaway. Len grabs the board. And a wide open look for MP.
I'm greening on both days. Stop playing.
Floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
The longer I don't play 2K, I swear I'll be better.
Floats one. They get it back.
Ooh, good pump, boy.
Great D that time from Bagley. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. MP against Hardaway. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
My dude look-key kind of getting nice with y'all. See that little
season, which is a testament to his strong work ethic.
No doubt, Kevin. And they always say.
Bro, 21, like I told y'all, man. I was just
like
on 21.
My
dude's 99. I boost my dude to 95. Y'all see
the quickest guys in the league and tough to stay with, but he's drawing fouls. He's setting up pick and rolls. So all these layers to that kind of quickness and speed are really helping him improve as a player.
On the wing, MP. Burke covering. Just 5 on the clock. Kings moving the ball around. Len finds Barnes. Oh, good with the triple. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Burke for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his teammates quickly.
My nigga on 22 was crazy. That nigga dunked, boy.
To the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now the pass to Burke. Inside is Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Porzingis playing with some heart now, never giving up or into the defense, muscling through that difficult shot.
MP with it. He's picked up by Doncic. MP kicks to Fox. MP right side. Outside, Fox. Back to MP. There's the 3. He's off on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Here's Burke. Another 3 for Dallas.
Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
MP passes to Bagley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Burke. Passes it to Kleba. Back to Burke. Here's Doncic. Fires at the elbow. That shot, no good. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Barnes. Count that one.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Fox against Doncic. Hop pass to Porzingis. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now here's Burke. Covered by
Stay out of there, boy. Oh, yeah, I'm out. Come on. Tweet.
The dish to land.
Get it back.
The
Get
kick
it back.
to Fox. And here's MP
Well
for
played,
3.
nigga.
Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Mavericks trail by 4. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The
Listen,
timeout
you know I ain't
before
on no
the
wisdom
timeout
shit.
here, maybe just
All the
to
people
cut off the
pull off
momentum,
the drum, but
have
I
a
ain't-
chit-chat with the team to settle down.
You know what I do always do? I be in my room. Huh.
Doncic with it. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last
So we're
game.
winning, man. What's going on?
Pocket 6. Looking to end the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
And so confident, even amongst the
Get
trees.
a ball to Kobe and drop 81,
He's
man.
fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
He hits both from the stripe.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
MP kicks to Fox. And stolen by Burke.
Why would he throw the ball like that?
To the
That
middle.
was hella
Here's
stupid.
Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
The Kings have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft,
15-point
Luka
lead can
Doncic
be
was regarded
real quick.
as the best international prospect ever.
That sounds right, because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot
That
of
was
people
smooth.
assume that he's got a low
was
ceiling,
smooth as fuck,
but he's
Luka.
surpassing all those expectations.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. We talked
I'm
about the
all-
snowball
I'm
effect
all
that De'Aaron
one.
Fox can have on his team.
All
Coach told
one.
me when he gets a few easy ones, everyone else follows suit.
Sorry, I ain't playing
You need to
no.
get back in transition and take away layup chances from him.
Tweet.
That won't be easy, given the elite
Tweet.
speed that Fox
No.
possesses. Guys,
No roll.
Thanks so much, David.
No roll. Tweet.
Burke with it, picked up by Bagley.
Nope.
Burke can't
I'm
get
out.
it to go. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento
Oh my
Kings.
God.
MP passes to Barnes. MP against Doncic. MP dishes to Barnes. The 15-footer. Bagley.
Oh,
no
you got
good.
past
The
that.
Mavericks trailing.
Come on, Bagley.
And Doncic. Here we go. And the
They
dunk by
literally
Doncic.
put me in the dumbest
And I
animation,
love
bro.
how
Luka is
Doncic
not like that.
reads the
Stop.
floor, varies his pace, and uses
okay.
Well, Bagley can really get up with that length. That's a nice throwdown.
Oh,
Dallas has
come
gone
on,
3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. The floater
Oh, the boy Luka
Here's
be
Burke.
cooking.
misses the
Not
three.
like that, man.
tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lane. A different look for Dallas.
Oh, my
And he's checked in
gosh,
for
that's a
Porzingis.
shot,
Mike Powell
man.
comes in for Maxi Kleba. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And a change for the Kings. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Len. Stolen by Thompson.
Yeah.
MP outside. Pass to Thompson. MP looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. Here's Finney Smith.
Good screen.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive.
Dallas playing tough, boy.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Timeout called by the Kings. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
To the inside, here's Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Mavericks trailed by 3. Burke with the bounce pass. Doncic finds Burke. Back to Doncic. The 3-ball. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Bagley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Goes in.
Oh my God!
Play control.
I'm putting the slash mash on my
2K20. Dallas has gone 3-5 from 3-point land so far in the ballgame. Doncic passes to Burke. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Off target from 3-point range.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
On the wing, MV. Burke covering. And here's Barnes for 3. Kept alive by Sacramento. The kick out to Fox. In the corner, it's MP. Takes a 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
They had a tough time taking the lid off.
They need this. Doncic, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one.
Oh my goodness.
Shot is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on.
Hold on. I gotta send that to Birdie right there. This an 85 overall too. Playing with my boy. Everybody stop playing with him.
Call time here. And towards the end of the season, Brett, we are seeing lottery teams give their young players even more minutes.
Yeah, and I kind of like that, and it's totally understandable for guys to get an opportunity to be out.
Hey, so you can catch live though, right? Because I throw live.
They get some minutes, and now they have a chance to show what they've learned. They could show their talent. They could gain some confidence, and it's kind of a nice momentum shift for them going into the offseason. Getting some
I played with a 99 slash one time.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
Down low, Thompson. Good in the assist goes to MP.
And of the last 6 baskets,
19 for a run, baby.
On the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Poked away and stolen by MP.
Dunk on his ass.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road.
That's D Clowns.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam
Oh.
Key.
Go. Tweet.
54 seconds left in the first.
Tweet. Oh my.
Pretty focused play right there from Harrison Barnes, showing he has what it takes to convert sometimes those challenging buckets like that one there.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento.
And you really got to love the effort level you see from Harrison Barnes, night in and night out.
You wonder if Harrison Barnes' early years and his experience with the Golden State Warriors really implanted this team-first mentality. He went to Dallas, he became the #1 option and a scorer, but he's never tried to do too much or get too far outside of his lane, and I think that's where the respect comes from. Consistent effort, and he'll impact the game.
5 to shoot, to the paint, stolen.
I did not throw the ball like that. What the hell?
Over in the corner, Doncic. They could use a bucket, and Doncic throws it down.
They got Luka out here dunking like he got
Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has
First quarter, 22 points, 7 assists, 1 block, 1 steal.
paid dividends, highly effective down there with the physical play.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Kings lead by 17. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And the Mavs trying to improve their defense. The 7-footer Porzingis certainly conscious of that.
Find ways to win games, you know, at the end.
Nobody's salty. Got your ass.
For some changes, Porzingis
Sorry, you
is
gotta
checked
use
in for
those
Moses
sometimes,
Brown.
man.
Maxi Kleba comes in for Dwight Powell. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Thompson, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Alex Len comes in for Marvin Bagley. MP's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. On the court right now for the Kings, Alex Len out there with Heel. And it's Mitchell.
What a
and there's Tristan
pass.
Thompson. And it's
See, this is what I like about
MP
22.
shooting
The
guard.
CPU
That's
actually
a big target
clutch
in
ass shit.
Porzingis, but he delivers.
MP passes to Len. Out of bounds.
Ah.
Elite Mavericks ball.
I'm playing 22 right now. I played
Take another
21
look
for
at
a
the
second.
staunch defense
Honestly,
during that mobile
21's
run
too
block.
easy for me, bro.
And
My
big
niggas just
defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
it's too easy for me.
Mitchell against Doncic. The pass to Burke. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Hits the
Ooh,
three-point
this
line.
nigga Luka is balling,
Doncic has
yo.
got
I'll
6
give
in
it
the
to you.
quarter.
With field goal
Luka doing
percentage
his
above
thing.
50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs lit up the floor. He scored an
I should've
incredible
shot that.
number
I'm
of
crazy.
points, and he got those
No,
points
I
as he
shoot
always
that.
does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His numbers were off the
Fast.
charts. He was unguardable,
so
and he
dumb.
knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg will see if he can keep
What?
going tonight.
Yeah, and
All
that's
I did was try to shoot a jumper. They didn't let
can
me.
carry your team
Wow.
across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved
I'll
in
pump
what
it,
they're
he
doing,
moves, that's
especially if
right.
he draws that much attention.
That's so
The drive by Doncic. Basket good. Doncic has got 19 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Throws it from outside.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Hardaway finds Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. And here is Burke. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip.
Ooh.
Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Sweet. Oh, no, give me the ball.
MP outside. Lets it go with a three. And another three for Sacramento.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Porzingis can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Ooh, tweet.
And the foul called on MP.
I'm telling you, they call charges so we can this game.
To sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Yall.
Charges being so stupid.
Driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I should have blocked that, bro. Come on.
Get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Good.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead
Nice, Larry. Let's go. That bad spot.
Now Hardaway, pass to Doncic. Shoots from the elbow, and the jumper falls for 21 points for Luka Doncic.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
MP outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I like how Porzingis squared up immediately to take that shot. Good at knocking those down.
Here's MP. Kleba with the rebound.
Wow. Let my man dunk. Stop playing. No, don't do that, man.
Doncic against Thompson. Doncic kicks to Burke.
Tweet.
Out to Hardaway. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Hardaway has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, it's really important for Tim Hardaway Jr. to find some more consistency from the three-point line.
And here's MP for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen.
Oh my God, Luka! Wow.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the key on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Sacramento making a switch here. Bagley's checked in.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
MP way outside.
That was not
And
sliding.
again,
That was
unable
fake.
to change momentum.
That was fake. Oh yeah, I can't.
Here's Burke. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Wow.
And they get it back. And here's MP for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
I swear I hate being
MP has got 33.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Doncic against Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic.
Oh my God.
Doncic has got 26.
A great disruptor.
Give it to me.
Oh, taking matters into his own hands.
Oh, I didn't count though, but I made it.
Enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific.
That was nasty. Hey, I'm gonna send you a video. That shit nasty. It didn't count though.
3-point. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. Luka Doncic out there with Burke, and it's Hardaway in the small forward position. That's the 5 in the second half for Jason Kidd.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
The Kings shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Doncic with it, picked up by Bagley. And
oh my God.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Right, frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Average.
Oh, I gotta see that.
Like a
travel boy.
Doncic outside. Teardrop shot. Buries it down low. Kleba's got 5.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score. Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Bagley against Doncic. Great D that time from Bagley. Kings leading now by 15. Barnes finds MP. And finished off by Bagley.
Pretty easy for Marvin to get up like that.
Now here's Burke. Defense right on him. Into the lane. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. MP passes to Barnes. Sacramento moving it around. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Fox. 5 points in the game. MP outside. Lets it go from deep.
Oh,
Fox on the assist by MP. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Porzingis lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And that's 15 points for Porzingis. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 39 points for MP.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pretty something of pressure. Oh, I think my badge popped up.
Doncic against Fox.
Okay.
Doncic outside. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP. For the finish.
That's all
shot. No good. Nice D from Doncic.
Boy.
Here's Burke. Porzingis trying to get free. Burke can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 17. To the inside. And finished off by Bagley.
Kind of nights that gets the front office very excited about Bagley's future.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
So wait up, boy.
That'll do it. 40 points for him, and he's pulled even.
Oh, let's go.
GA, at the start of the year, we'd see someone match the record for most 40-point games. The is simply spectacular.
And to tie the mark of 63 games of 40 or more, it's just awe-inducing. To score 40 or more in over 3/4 of the NBA season is something that players don't even dream of.
A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Burke. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Finney-Smith passes to Porzingis, and the shot goes in. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
Defense right now looking for the off switch on Porzingis. It's not to be found.
And there's the feed to Bagley. And here is Doncic, and he has 28 points for the game. Here's the three. That one doesn't go. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Bro, why would you throw
and
it to
here
the
we
hand?
go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Powell, the pass to Porzingis. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
How about the touch from Porzingis, demonstrating just how comfortable he is operating in that area of the floor.
MP against Hardaway. And here's MP for three. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 11 in the second half.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Outside, Porzingis. Here's Finney-Smith. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hardaway. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hardaway's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Holmes. Porzingis with the block.
Well, you can see Porzingis taking some pride right now on the defensive end of the floor, taking care of the shooter with his long wingspan that time.
If he wins, you got to put that top.
Holmes against Doncic. Now here's Powell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Let's go. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Basket counts.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Hardaway, no good. Kings leading now by 18. Down low, it's deflected. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Doncic. Count it from 12. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And finished off by Bagley.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Porzingis with the block. Here's Finney-Smith. And he uses the glass on the layup. Finney-Smith's got 6.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Loud pass to Bagley. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Finney-Smith passes to Hardaway. Doncic against Fox. And they double up Doncic. Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Finney-Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
MP against Hardaway. The three from MP. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Mavericks trail by 13. Dallas calls timeout. MP's really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
A different...
Kings substitution.
Oh, you missed a corner through it.
Now Powell.
What quarter is it?
He dishes it to Brown.
He don't make.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Has to call his stop. And with the 2020 class, we saw your
James
teammate
Harden, I'm
Tim
trying to tell you, all you need to do is drive,
into basketball's
double tap square, draw the
I love
foul.
hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors
I'm dunking on that.
around going up against
Dude,
Tim.
brought the dunk animation.
The reverence, the respect, that they can never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside. Having been a player, so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
On the court for Sacramento, we've got Yall. Harrison Barnes is out there with Len. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's MP in at the point.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Doncic outside. He feeds it to Cauley-Stein. Here's Brown. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
MP, no good.
All I did was go to the hoop and dunk. I crossed the hell out of Luka. 2K be saving people. God, these stupid animations.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
MP kicks to Hield. Doncic against MP. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. That falls. Nice speed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen.
Oh, my God. I am not missing
Hold
that.
firm, or you're going to get a call.
Burke, he's checked in for Dallas. The Kings also with the sub. Holmes checked in.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Here's MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And we are seeing a lot of star players now, Brent, gravitate to the big markets. Do you think the NBA will ever have something like a franchise tag similar to pro football?
That's an interesting idea. I don't think so. I don't know if the NBA Players Union would sign off on something like that. You know, the first thing that might be addressed is getting to a point where there is a salary cap and a hard cap for teams to stay under some sort of financial restrictions that allow the smaller market teams to compete in some ways. But up until that time, Kevin, I don't see much of that changing.
And the dunk by Len.
Yeah, Len's not going to settle for anything else. A dunk on the inside goes up strong.
Brown with it. Back to Doncic.
Hey, on 22, you know what I like? You can challenge calls.
Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 47 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Holmes finds MP. Barnes left side. Back to MP. Barnes outside. MP against Doncic. That's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Zingis is checked in for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Maxi Kleber. Mavericks trailed by 19. Burke looking over the floor. There's the pass to Doncic. That shot off.
He missed.
Good work defensively by Holmes. Here's Halliburton. And
Let's go, boy.
Assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Doncic against MP. And Doncic throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And here is Burke. Now, one of my favorite days on the NBA calendar, the trade deadline. Anything you'd like to see the league, Brent, adjust with?
I'd like to see them trade announcers if they could, Kevin. I would maybe trade you for one Greg Anthony and a pick to be named later.
Man, I'd just be curious to know who that pick to be named later was going to be. I'm kind of sticking with Kevin on this one.
Thank you very much.
Bad shot selection.
Here's Hardaway. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
It feels like he can take on anyone on the inside. Hardaway Jr. Love the aggressive attitude there.
Bagley, he's checked in for the Kings. Fox comes in for Halliburton. Kings leading now by 19. MP outside. And another three for Sacramento.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Powell, the pass to Porzingis. Hardaway up top, covered by Barnes, and stolen by MP. And now Sacramento on the break. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleber's checked in.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Hardaway passes to Kleber. Tipped away. And now Sacramento on the break. MP with the ball. And it's Barnes taking it down.
And HP getting way up that time.
Man.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you play. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Here's Doncic. Len grabs the board. Len's got his fourth rebound in this one. MP dishes to Len. Bagley the pass to MP. Barnes looking around. 6 on the shot clock. MP hits it again. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Kleber the pass to Porzingis. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Good on the shot.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Burke. Kleba finds Porzingis. Makes it off the glass. Porzingis has got 10 points in just the second half.
God,
Such a critical part of
you
how
must
their
really
offense
be in
is
a
going to
desperate
flow. Things
situation.
are
You Russell
only
Westbrook,
working when he seems to be on the floor.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Burke has it in the corner. And another assist for him.
Russell
The
Westbrook
chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
A three from MP.
That was late.
The kick out to Fox.
2 minutes.
On the wing, MP. Burke covering. And there's the bucket from MP.
I'm tired, bro.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. MP passes to Bagley. MP left side. Bagley, no good.
Bagley missed the. Oh my God, bro. This
Ends
team's
up with a
trash.
missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the as a galley win for the Kings.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game plan by the coaches, execution by the players.
Yo, this game is terrible. I crossed Luka,
Everything
made
was
him
just
fall, and then I
on target.
moved to the left.
We
and
have
they
watched
made
this
my
team all
defense
season
some
long
crazy
play with
animation.
such tenacity. With the wins piling up on the year, this will make it now 61 total.
And on the season, this is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team. And what a huge standout performance it was
for MP.
This was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
The first free throw is good. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Alex Len. That two comes in for Bagley. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Barnes. Davis is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox.
That's his third personal foul. 14th foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Here's Marjanovic. Up and in on the layup.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
MP outside. Off target with that shot. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K.
Y'all playing another one rematch. That nigga said, what's the score?
Peace be unto you, mind frame. Now you speak.
Yeah. Getting that whooping like that, man, it's alright. Yeah.
Take a job, I'm just trying to live my burden in your loss. Fix it light, is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go.
I'm about to say, whoa. Whoa.
I'm running short, you need to vote out, but you couldn't lead you all astray.
Man, I mean,
I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One let it fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not.
oh, Tom Brady, nigga.
To somebody who you're not.
The California Capitol building shining brightly tonight as we get ready for action in Sacramento. Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian Deere Fox holds it down for the Kings' hometown. Fox said, quote, Sacramento fought for this team, this franchise. That's why we will fight for these fans. We get overlooked or even disrespected, but we don't tolerate it. Guys, as he improves, you better watch out.
Indeed, they are hungry, Allie. Thank you. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Evan Fournier is out there with Kemba Walker.
Oh, there by the gate stick off. Acapella. He was just joking, you two. It was all a prank. All a prank. It was all a prank, YouTube. I ain't gonna push her to throat. I'm a Derrick Henry stiff armor though.
And it's Robinson in at the
Derrick
5.
Henry stiff arm that bitch.
And for the Kings, Barnes and Bagley and forward together. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP. And it's Lynn in at the center position.
God, alright, yup. All good.
It's Walker on the wing.
Y'all
He's
taking
guarded by
turn.
Barnes. Shoots from 12.
That's different.
Lynn
That's a
pulls
game.
it in. MP against Fournier. MP outside. Pass to Lynn. Clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for
and both free throws good for MP.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Fournier goes in, and he takes it
no.
powers it through.
Well, exceptional
Every
at
4
giving you
years,
that
not
extra
ducking like
burst
that.
necessary
Yeah,
on the drive. That's pretty.
A deep 3 from MP. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. MP's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Last time they met was in New York.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
We played just over a minute here. In the first, Walker passes to Barrett.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That's hella weak.
Outside Walker. Right at the free throw line. Good on the shot.
Well, the ball handling is just special from Kemba Walker. This guy goes right by the defender. My goodness.
And MP throws it.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some humps.
Wow.
Checking in for the Knicks. At the line for the Knicks, R.J. Barrett. One shot.
And Barrett, no good on that one. And so it's Richaun Holmes making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And the 25th pick in 2020, Emmanuel quickly made an immediate impact with his shooting, including his deadly floater.
I feel like I developed it kind of at a young age. I wasn't always the most athletic, so having skill is really important. So just having that floater that I could use over a big man is really vital.
Well, Graham, those silky floaters don't always... make the highlight reels, but my goodness, are they impressive.
BA, for a lot of players, that's a bad shot, but it's one he's worked at and perfected over time.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Obi Toppin. And it's quickly in at the point.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Quickly from outside. The shot comes out, and it's the Kings taking it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Up top, Robinson, defended by Halliburton. The putback. It's good on the putback.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Here's MP. Here's Bagley. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Remains Sacramento ball.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside heel. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And they get it back. The 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
48 goes in. 11 feet out. Sacramento grabs the miss. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. On the wing, MP. The 3 is up. Fournier.
That was a slightly early shot.
Okay, with a rebound. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And Holmes with the block. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley. New York trailing. Quickly outside. Robinson with it. And it's Holmes picking him up. Robinson can't hit.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Down low.
What? I'm done throwing oops, man.
Pulling by quickly. Fast break, New York. Here's Fournier. He gets it in there. Fournier's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, this is where Evan Fournier has a feel for where to go in transition. Really good job. Let's remember, this guy is a five-star recruit when he played 2 seasons at Kentucky. Emmanuel quickly improved tremendously his sophomore year and then got drafted late first round back in 2020.
Here's Quickly. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton, the pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting. On the way Quickly first onto the scene as a rookie. Scouts may have underestimated his readiness.
Oh my God.
Boy, he played like a top 10 pick. He did hit a bit of a rocky ball this season, but then he was able to right the ship and make the most of his minutes.
Robinson passes to Quickly. There's the drive, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
5 on the clock. MP, the pass to Holmes. Good. Holmes has got 11 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Fournier. 20 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Left side Robinson.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Lynn's checked in for the Kings. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Walker's checked in. Shot is up. And again, the Knicks missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And the basket by Yall.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
And he's going for the oop here. Sacramento has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Walker against MP. On the attack, Bagley. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Knicks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Quickly finds Walker. Robinson with it. Walker with it. Checked by Bagley. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Kemba Walker entered the NBA as a crafty offensive player. He knows how to take advantage of any kind of defensive mistake. Nicely done.
Fox is checked in for Halliburton. And a switch here also for New York. Julius Randle's checked in for Toppin. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Kings.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
Here's Walker. And he gets that one. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, do not underestimate, because of where he's finishing, that Kemba Walker's size is going to be a problem. This guy knows how to make the necessary adjustments.
Pass to Yall. MP outside. Randle pulls down the board. The Knicks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. Walker against Fox. To the middle. Here's Randle. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back.
Well, for a big guy so light on his feet, Len rising into the air with ease.
MP outside. Pass to Bagley. Over quickly, and Bagley gets it to go on the assist by MP. Bagley's got 8 points.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Now Randall. Outside Fournier. Overhealed. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Fournier against MP. Let's go with a three. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Walker against MP. Launches it. And Walker with the 3. Walker's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
From deep, MP. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Walker off the drive. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Some changes for Sacramento. Thompson, he's checked in for Bagley. And it's Barnes in for Hield. Noel, he's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Quickly. Noel, the pass to Walker. There's the 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
When you're an open teammate, you've got to be shot ready. And boy, Kemba Walker so efficient in the catch-and-shoot game.
From deep, MP. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside Fournier. Pass to Walker. There's the triple. And that's off the mark. He's 7 for 10 from the field. MP outside. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 30 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's the teardrop. Rose can't connect.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
From deep, MP. Noel with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 15-footer. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Rose has got 5 points.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Out to the right wing. Fox, the pass to MP. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 33 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And Noel hammers it down.
At his size, you simply cannot give up that kind of deep positioning to Nerlens Noel.
Pass to Lynn. Tipped away. And it's stolen by Noel. Fox against Rose. Walker for 3. It doesn't go for him. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. MP, the pass to Thompson. Inside. Here's MP. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Barnes. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, this is about the development of Harrison Barnes' body. You know, physically he's tougher, which usually makes you mentally tougher. And what you admire is that he enjoys putting in the work. Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, explosive inside. When playing with a high energy level, Barnes earning himself a trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for Sacramento, Harrison Barnes. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
A really solid free throw shooter. The team would like to see Barnes get to that line more often.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Rose with it. 13 points in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
MP outside. Pass to Fox. Here's MP. Back to Lynn. And so it's Sacramento. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive. It probably has to happen quickly. The Kings shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Barnes and Bagley in it forward together. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Lynn in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
With 4 personals now, he'll have to be extremely careful the rest of the way.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Fournier. And the layup falls.
Evan Fournier.
Fournier's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Known as a shot blocker coming in. Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
Here's Walker. That one rolls around and rims out.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Barnes. Fournier with a rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Good work defensively by Fox. For Sacramento, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. To the paint. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. Walker against MP. Walker. Yep, count it. Walker's got 21 points in the game.
Simply stated, Kemba cooking right now.
Fournier against MP. Pass to Barnes. And here's Fox. The shake. Good. He hits again.
Hit him with that. Look. Oh, dribble.
And you had a feeling he might do it tonight. 40 points, and the record is now his.
The most 40-point games in a single season. An incredible historic year from him.
He continues to stack up 40-point games in this historic season.
And with a break in play, the crowd standing to cheer his excellence. Mitchell's checked in for Fox.
What quarter y'all in?
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Fournier, the pass to Randall.
Y'all playing how many minutes?
Outside Robinson. Walker for three. New York, no good that time either. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's MP. Walker with some nice D. And here are the Knicks now. It's an 18-point game. Here's Randall. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Randall's got 9.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Fournier for 3. That shot, no good. So the Kings will take it the other way. Here's MP, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And both free throws good for MP. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Pass to MP. From deep. And they'll get another chance. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 45 points.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screen was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. And a switch here also for New York. Quickly's checked in. And both free throws good for MP.
If they keep hitting this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Walker for 3. Rebound by the Kings.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP way outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
Now a timeout called by New York.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
He's checked in for New York. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Walker for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And Toppin pulls it down. The Knicks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's Barnes. 10 points for him. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. New York has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Walker passes to Robinson. And he lobs it up.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. MP against Quickly. MP outside. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Pulls it. And there's Holmes on the assist from Bagley. Bagley's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Walker. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in. Walker's got 25 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense now.
MP, the pass to Barnes. Back to MP. Down low. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Nice shot by Walker.
How about the outstanding concentration from the veteran? Kemba Walker so adept at staying in control through these finishes.
Holmes, no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Barrett, and Holmes with the block. They get it back. Toppin. And it's Bagley with the rebound. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Sacramento has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. MP against Quickly. Here's MP. Outside Mitchell. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Noel, he's checked in for New York. A difficult situation for New York. Here's Walker. The bank shot, no good. And the Kings shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Here's Halliburton. That shot missing. And New York will come the other way. Pass to Walker. Noel with it. Throws it up high.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
And it's the Kings with the ball. MP outside. Up top, Thompson. Here's Heel. Beyond the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close. And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy. They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And, of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
And here's MP from outside. Bagley, no good. New York has gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Oh, they get a hand on it. Barrett against Halliburton. Now here's Barrett, tightly guarded. Halliburton with some nice D. Walker against MP. Pass to Halliburton. MP outside. Three-pointer. Another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Quickly passes to Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
That's what you call using your agility to perfection. Nerlens Noel a threat in the pick and roll.
And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Halliburton's got his second basket on the night. And for New York, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Quickly with the ball. Check by Bagley. And that one's good. Quickly.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The drive by MP. Healed with room to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Noel's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Barrett. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Bagley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Barrett against Hield. Barrett can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Game 3.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Lynn's checked in for the Kings. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Halliburton. Well, the Kings shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Pass to Lynn. Count it.
What I'm already seeing out of Alex Len, more aggression than when he first entered the league.
Walker passes to Randall.
They be dropping LeBron.
Now here's Noel. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. MP finds Bagley. Shoots over Noel. Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Walker.
Only LeBron
Out
that
to
can
Rose.
shoot for is Miami.
Randall outside. Walker for 3.
Hey, LeBron shoots now, like on the new LA.
The
That boy
release
shooting.
was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Sacramento Kings in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Julius Randle. He's out there with Taj Gibson. And it's Knox in at the 3. Rose. Kept alive. Gibson, no good. MP outside. The 3. And the Kings with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
To the middle. Healed. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Rose outside. Covered by MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls.
At the line for the Knicks, Quentin Grimes.
And so he makes both from the line. The Kings shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. Inside. Here's Harkless. No good off the back of the rim. For New York, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Rose. MP, the pass to Davis. 11 feet out. Kicks it out to MP. The 3 ball. Connects from downtown. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Rose up top, guarded by Heald from 12 feet. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
MP outside.
What was that?
Good on the triple. And here's New York now. Rose right side.
I can't do nothing to move. 21, I can do that.
Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Davis.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Back to MP. This one for 3.
Kings foul.
Why does it keep saying early?
Changes for Sacramento. Holmes comes in for Davis. And Mitchell subbed in for Heald. Burks, he's checked in for New York. Timeout call, Sacramento.
And looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
New York shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Into the lane.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Damn, nigga, it's time to retire now.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Knox.
Ball don't lie, coach. Game 2 was a fluke.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. To the inside.
He need a smoke break.
Now Burks from downtown. He buries it from 3. Burks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Burks against MP. Pass to Metu. Kicks it out to MP. Takes a 3. Hits yet again.
Wow.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one.
Let's do this.
To the middle. Here's Burks. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's
Not I found out was
challenge
72.
So the Kings making a change here. Halliburton is checked in.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding and a loaded offensive effort, and they were out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew. Thank
doing? Denise, MP is here. I need a couple minutes with him, but I gotta call John Luck. So why don't you move my 11 o'clock to 11:15? Move my 11:15 to noon. Bump my lunch to next Wednesday. Move my 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Oh, call my husband. Tell him I'm going to be late. And then bump up my 1:30 by 15, but add a quick chat with Harvey in its place. Oh, and happy birthday!
Yo, what? You gotta be tired of talking to people all day.
I love it. And by the way, some of those people talking are starting whispers of the name MP and the phrase Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I heard some of that. Look, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Obviously, it's not in the bag yet, but the powers that be let me know that they want me to set up an interview with you and John Luck.
Okay.
Your play is going to be doing most of the talking, but an interview like that might raise your profile and get those whispers a little louder. What do you think?
Of course, man. Look, winning Rookie of the Year, that's amazing. So anything I can do to help, I'm there.
The worst 2K player to ever touch the sticks. You let it. Hey, y'all see it straight MVP at Rookie of the Year right now. Evan Mobley is up for Rookie of the Year. That nigga sound like he going through it. It's tough. So we running 21 after this, or you doing something else? Are you running 21 after this, or you doing something else? Alright, y'all. We're gonna be back on this in a little bit. Alright, done. But what we are gonna do, start this game. They got a whole nother quarter.
Welcome to 2K TV. You know, with the trade deadline coming up, Alexis, would you ever trade your co-host?
Of course not. You know I wouldn't trade my co-host for the world, right?
I wouldn't trade you either, mainly because you have a no trade clause.
Well, the NBA isn't as warm and fuzzy as we are here on 2K TV.
Nope. 1 minute you're hot, 1 minute you're not.
And the NBA trade deadline is coming up on February 10th, so we're focusing this week's 2K TV interactive special around historical NBA trades. All questions are brought to you by Kia. I think we should start with your Lakers, Chris.
I'm ready for some free VC.
Which former NBA MVP did the Lakers trade for in the 2021 NBA offseason?
Was it Derrick Rose, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant,
It would have to be fucking stupid.
or James Harden?
The question is, which future
If you answered Russell Westbrook, you just earned some VC. But in order to get
Los
this triple-double,
Angeles
the
Lakers
Lakers
trade
had to
for
send
in
some
the
players.
offseason?
Which following
James Harden,
Laker player
KD,
was
Russell
not
Westbrook.
included in the Russell Westbrook deal?
Was it Contavious
Harden ain't never been on Lakers. It was Kevin Durant. Come on now. I slept for a while. So. If 2K on bullshit, you want to go to Destiny for a little while, or? I mean, like I said, bro, I can cook. It's just, if we get up there, that shit laggy, I ain't trying to deal with it. Because that used to be the problem with 2K21. You go up there one day, you can't even pass the ball.
I think I might need to
His jump shot's hella easy, hella smooth. KD's jump shot's really good for off the tip.
We are near.
Thank you.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you.
Well, somebody else is playing that
The forwards are Porter and Gordon. Gordon is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic into the five. And for Sacramento, the front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. Fox is out there with MP. And it's Len in at the center position. And Chris, many players get rested down the stretch now. Talk about how that contrasts with your playing day.
Well, when I played, Kevin, it was a badge of honor to play 82 games and also practice.
Start playing with my boys.
I'm so glad that players think it is changing because the truth is that players' health is so much more important.
Gordon finds Murray.
I'm just going to play this my career until we're done.
And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Murray.
Tell me when you're like that, like a minute.
Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. So you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Porter. 17 points in his last outing. And Denver is out to take their first time out here. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
They were their worst opponent in that game. I mean, they kept on shooting themselves in the foot.
Here's Murray. Really struggled in the loss against New Orleans. That one drops for him. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
Fearlessness. Gordon using his strength to get off a good quality look inside.
Passes it to Bagley. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Murray against Fox. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Denver grabs the miss. Last time they met was in Denver.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
They just appeared lost out there. It seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Here's MP. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Murray. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Here's Gordon. And oh boy, a lot of contact. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through the
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And both free throws good for MP. Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Murray looking around. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now here's Len. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And it's Bagley. That's an assist by MP. Bagley's got 6 points. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1.
Yeah, Kevin, when it comes to Marvin Bagley, the #2 pick in the 2018 draft, he was selected ahead of Luka Doncic, who's picked 3rd.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pocket 6. To Bagley. Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And I really think it's important Bagley focuses on his strengths. He shouldn't concentrate on matching Doncic's production.
Yeah, Bagley's a different type of player. I mean, he's a double-double threat with impressive athleticism. He just needs to find a way to stay healthy.
MP outside. From downtown. No good there. And it's Denver the other way. Down low, here's Gordon.
Well, I consider Gordon a crafty scorer, as he knows how to create opportunities all around.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Kings.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
MP outside. Pass to Len. Fox against Murray. Here's MP. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Fox against Murray. Jokic kicks to Porter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And a wide open look for MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 11.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Fans, your 916 crew.
Jokic. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And the defense tries to make Jokic take a bad shot, but with that stroke, he makes the mid-range look easy.
MP outside. Barnes outside. There's MP. Sacramento moving it around. Lang passes to Fox. 5 on the clock. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Over Fox. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, you saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, well, they answered with confidence.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from MP. Murray. Gordon trying to break loose. Murray, good.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Kings. Tate, he's checked in for Denver. Monte Morris comes in for Gordon. Murray against Thompson. Murray, good. Murray's got 6.
Oh, he's got a roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Kings leading now by 6. MP with it. Now defended by Jokic. Back to MP. From past the arc. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 22 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And it's Jokic missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Thompson with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
MP kicks to Fox. It's stolen by Morris. Outside Porter. That shot misses. And the Kings going the other way now. to the paint. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now, here is Morris. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Jokic, no good.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Here's MP. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. MP's got 24 points. The Nuggets trail by 15. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Bagley trying to free himself up. Kicks it out to MP. The three. Another three for Sacramento.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Denver should start this game off.
Are you done? Yes, I ain't say nothing, boy. Let me tell you. Yeah. Ass whooping. I feel knew we were gonna be back. I said we're gonna get that max out bar. You know, gotta go to work tomorrow.